one Halloween,
It's a lie. Halloween doesn't exist.
Shooting some b-ball outside of a skizzy. A couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Halloween always exists. Every day of the year is Halloween.
Carry on, carry on.
I was dressed as a mummy with like the classic toilet roll wrapped around you.
Yes.
And I was with my sister and one of her friends.
Okay.
And I got mistaken for a girl. This person who invited us in for a tray of biscuits.
Okay.
And I didn't correct them.
Okay,
we spent like maybe 5 minutes at this person's house, and she just did not get that I was a boy.
Okay, how old were you?
Maybe I think I was in primary school, so maybe like 7 or.
Okay, so
somewhere between 7 and 10.
Okay, so this is when you had high-pitched voice.
Yeah,
and
my voice is not broken, which was also a factor.
And
when I was with 2 girls, and my face was completely obscured with toilet roll.
Okay, so no boobs. You were 7 years old. You had a high-pitched voice.
Yeah.
So they invited you in?
Yeah, we went to the trick or treat, and they said, "Oh, come in. I've got some biscuits."
Kids, if you get invited into someone's house after biscuits, don't say yes. What the fuck? I'm gonna say that's a lie.
That was true.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Because why? Why would you go into someone's house?
We were trick-or-treating.
So, you were going to someone's house?
It wasn't like they were some weird old man.
So?
It was a lovely woman.
That doesn't... Oh my god.
Even if she did get my gender wrong.
Oh, God, just...
She assumed my gender.
Oh, you god, no. Oh, next one.
I had a childhood habit of climbing into the dishwasher.
Okay. Okay, why?
This is when I was a really young I don't remember why. I don't even remember it happening, but there's photo evidence.
There's photo evidence?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't ask for the photos because that's against the rules. But if it is true, I want to see the photos. How old?
Like really young, like maybe 3 or...
Did you...
maybe even 2.
Could a 2-year-old open a dishwasher?
I don't think I opened it. I think I just took the opportune moment when it was open and I got in.
But what about like the cutlery and the trays?
I didn't go like fully in. I like sat on the door, I think.
You sat on the door?
Or like it wasn't full.
Because I gotta imagine you like curling up into a ball, just sat in a dishwasher like...
Wash me, father.
Do you not know about baths and or showers? Or sinks? At the very least, a sink is socially acceptable compared to a dishwasher. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a lie.
That's true.
Oh, for goodness sake. How?
You've got 1 of these right. How?
Yes, 1, just 1.
1 out of 7.
Because that's convincing. Have you seen my lies? You haven't, not yet.
I haven't, but... no. We're doing mine first.
Okay, next one.
No, yeah, I was apparently...
Wait, what number was that one?
That was number 7. This is number 8.
Aha! Numbers! Okay.
In Freshers Week, on my first year of university...
First year, okay.
Yeah, the first one.
Yes, the first one, yeah.
Not the second one.
Not the second first one, but the
Not
first...
the second first year, but the first year.
Okay, yep.
About to go into my second year. Anyway, in my first year, in my first year of university, in Freshers Week, wait, no, it wasn't. I took part in a hypnosis show. There was this hypnotist who came round for to do a show, like a comedian hypnotist.
Right.
The second time she came round, I took part in it.
Okay.
The effects of the hypnosis wore off part way through the show, and I was too awkward to tell her. So I just acted hypnotised for the rest of the show.
You acted hypnotised?
Yeah, because other people, the effects were wearing off, and they went to her and they say, I think the effects are worn off, it's not working on me. So they went to the side where they were giving some water. But I was too awkward, and I didn't want to ruin the show, so I just pretended that I still was hypnotised.
Do you remember what the hypnotist was called?
I think she was called Lou Reed?
Lou Reed.
Or is Lou Reed someone else?
Okay.
I feel like feel like Lou Reed is a political figure.
It's Lou Reed!
And I'm making...
Okay, you're making...
I think her first name was Lou. Okay. I can't remember what her second name was.
Okay, right, so what... When you
woke... It's very fun. I highly recommend seeing a show.
When you woke up, in the middle of the hypnosis, you kind of just there like...
I wasn't really waking up. It was
kind of like...
It was kind of like a gradual...
Not working.
Yeah.
Okay. You carried on. What else did you do? What did you do when you were hitting? Remember?
Well, she did all sorts of stuff. She started with some basic exercise. She was like, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down.
Okay.
And then she did the classic thing where you switch it. Whenever I say sit down, you have to stand up. All that stuff. And then she got like someone to take off their belt and tricked everyone into thinking it was a snake.
Okay.
She did a thing where we all sat in a circle and we were on Jeremy Kyle.
At what point did you become conscious that you weren't?
It was quite. I think it was like halfway through the show.
I'm gonna say that's a lie.
Incorrect. That was true.
That's true again. Dang it! That. Oh my god.
I'm more convincing than I thought I would be.
You are very convincing. That's a lot. You've had a lot of truth. Because at this point, I don't know. I was kind of just there, like, he doesn't really remember the name, and it's you don't usually remember name. But when you can say, "Oh, it's just a hypnotist person,"
it was 2 years ago.
I know, but like, I can't remember what happened 2 years ago. I don't remember what happened yesterday.
What did happen yesterday?
I don't know. I went to Nottingham. Frizzy hair. Sorry, carry on.
During the Freshers Week this academic year...
So, second Freshers Week.
My second Freshers Week.
Well, if you've lost track, this is your... not the first year, this is the second
first year.
I'm off, I'm going right back. Yes, go. Hello.
It was September of 2016.
Okay, September 2016.
I stole a traffic cone on a drunken night.
As you do.
And it's been on our balcony all year, and it's earned the nickname Martin Luther Cone.
Martin Luther Cone?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. It sounds like something drunk students would do. Martin Luther Cone. I don't know why you picked that name.
It's just the name that kind of stuck.
Okay.
I think like we were giving it names on the night. We were like hurling names at it. Like,
random question: how big's the cone?
Like standard traffic cone size, about waist height, I guess.
That's that big, ladies and gents, because he did it off frame.
Waist height.
Waist height? No, your waist height.
Of the average.
I was like,
it was like
what? Oh, no.
It was traffic cone size. I don't know what to tell you. All traffic cones are the same size, pretty much.
Okay, on this traffic cone, what colour was it?
It was orange.
Just orange? Pure orange?
It had like a reflective thing around it.
What colour was that?
White.
Okay, you know I'm actually asking these questions because I'm stalling time because I can't think of anything.
It was your bog standard traffic cone.
I'm gonna say true. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's lies.
It's a lie. You don't have a traffic cone
No.
called whatever the fuck you call it.
Can't lose a cone.
Okay, right. So
I have a dream.
To put it in
the traffic will flow the right way.
To put it in perspective, I have won once, giving me 2 points, and I have lost 1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maybe I'll do really badly when
Maybe you will. Okay.
This is another one from uni. I was really tired one day.
Okay.
I hadn't had any sleep the night before, and I'd been like in an editing booth all day. And I was going, and I was so tired, I was like nearly passing out just in the corridor.
Okay.
So I decided it would be a good idea to go into one of the lecture rooms. We have, it's not exactly a cinema, but it's like, there's a screen and there's seats that, they're kind of like in a sports hall, and they can collapse into the back wall. And I went underneath those seats, and like I used my bag as a pillow and my hoodie as a blanket, and curled up, went to sleep there. I woke up the next morning in the middle of like a 2-hour lecture, and I just had to wait until it was over before I could leave.
No, you should have just got up and gone like, "Hey guys, I'm here all along." Was it your lecture, or was it
it wasn't. It was
different course?
It was a different course. I think it was a video game course.
Oh, you should have just got up and be like, "Hey, okay, that sounds convincing," but at the same time, it doesn't, because you don't just fall asleep. Why didn't you just fall asleep at the editing booth?
I'd already left the editing booth.
Why didn't you just go home?
I was really tired.
So?
Like, I wasn't thinking properly. I hadn't had any sleep, and I'd been in an editing booth. I don't know if you've ever been in an editing booth all day. It does weird stuff to you.
I've not. I've sat at my computer editing all day. That's different.
Even that is tedious enough. Imagine that, but all day in a small room.
It's tedious enough when you're studying.
With a software that you're not that experienced with.
What software you use?
We use Avid Media Composer.
I just use Sony Vegas.
I use iMovie for YouTube.
Apple. Right, okay. Head is a lie, tails is true, because I genuinely don't know. It's a lie.
It is a lie.
Yes! I'm calling them the lies! 2 points! Hell yeah, I'm making a comeback. Because I can't imagine you just waking up in the middle of a lecture. You wake up in the middle of a lecture, someone would have noticed.
I was underneath the seats.
So,
I mean, I wasn't. It was a lie.
Yeah, but like
I would have been underneath the seats.
Can you? Next one.
During my A-level tenure at Woodhouse Grove,
Okay.
I spent a day dressed up as Gandalf.
Context, please. Why? I mean,
You're well within reason to ask for context.
There is nothing against dressing up as Gandalf all day.
But the theatre students were doing like this thing for children's book day or something.
World Book Day.
Yeah. And we had to dress up as a character from a children's book.
And you chose.
Have a day with
and
these
you
kids.
chose Harry Potter.
I chose Gandalf.
Harry Potter. Okay,
well-known spin-off from the Star Wars.
How many people have we triggered? How many people have we triggered now? 1, 2, 7. 7 people. Because no one's gonna.
We know that Gandalf's not from Harry Potter. He's very obviously from Star Trek.
Really? I thought it was from Game of Thrones.
No, yeah, I was Gandalf.
I'm gonna say true.
That was true, yeah.
Yeah, make your comeback! 1, 2. Yeah, I'm 2 points behind you. Is that any more, or is that it?
There is one more.
One more! We have a chance to draw on the first round, because even though it carries on to the second round. Carry on, yes, go.
I have been inside the house of the actor who plays Neville Longbottom.
He lives near us. I'm not going to say where exactly near us, because I don't want to give away our location, because, you know, I don't want people just turning up and be like, you smell. He lives in place beginning with edited out. Okay, so how? Why?
It was a couple of years ago. My mum had this colleague that she met through an art class who lived on the same street.
Oh, okay.
And we had like a gathering at her house. I think it was like an Easter party. And anyway, she was out of something.
Okay.
I can't remember what she was out of.
Okay.
Flour, eggs, one of those arbitrary grocery things.
Okay.
And apparently she knew Matthew Lewis quite well. Obviously, they're neighbours.
Yes.
And so we went round to his house. He was out at the time, but she had a spare key.
Spare key?
Yeah, apparently they were really good friends. So we went into his house and got like some eggs, and I went back to her house.
Did you leave? Did leave a note, or did you leave a note?
I think we did. Yeah, probably. It was before the time of texting.
Yeah,
probably. I was quite young at the time. I can't really remember the full details of it. But yeah, I've been inside the house of Matthew Lewis.
How young? How old were you?
Maybe around 10, maybe a bit younger.
Oh no! Because he was old enough to have his. This is Neville Longbottom from Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna say true.
That was a lie. There is some of that is true.
Yeah, because like
my mum did know someone who lived on the same street as him.
You didn't go into his house.
You didn't go into his house.
That's kind of weird. Though.
I've also met him when he turned on the Christmas lights.
Oh, I've met him too.
Yeah, he gave me and my sister his autograph, which we have since lost.
Oh, just go around to his house and be like, carry on. Okay, so you have 9 points on your own round, and I have scored 6 points. So you're a whole 3 points ahead.
3 points ahead of you.
Which
you brought it back at the end a little bit.
I know, because I guessed one right. Okay, so I'm probably going to cut it there, and we'll do my things in the next episode. This has been like 20 minutes long, so this might even be cut into 2 episodes. I'm sorry if it has. So I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe. I'll whisper. Subscribe. Get closer. Subscribe.
Join the hive mind.